If you like your comedy short, fast, and funny, you've come to the right place. Comedy Time presents QuickLaffs, guaranteed to make you laugh in 30 seconds or less.
Have you ever driven down the road and wonder where the last 10 seconds went? Yeah? Try the last 10 years. Try the last 48. 1 minute you're a little kid riding your bike with your mates. The next minute you're 48 and riding in the back of a police car on a DUI. The next day you're back riding your bike with your mates.
I got a little boy, man. My last name's Kim. You know, I really wanted a leader, so I really wanted to name him Martin Luther Kim. That was my first choice. Somebody in our house, you know, she was like, that's a lot of pressure. So my second choice was Abraham Lincoln. That was my second choice. I thought that was genius.
Mr. Rogers is a great show for kids. No, it's not. Mr. Rogers is an awful show for kids. Any show that tries to get little kids to trust a postman named Mr. McFeely is not a good show for kids. Remember that guy? He'd come in with a mustache? Speedy delivery. Hey, keep him away from the kids. How about that? Episode 1.
You worry a lot when you become a dad, you know? Because you're responsible for more than just you. Now it's like other people rely on you for safety. So I recently went out for the first time in my life, bought a handgun. But we were only safer for one night. Because by the second day, I could not stop thinking, I gotta shoot somebody with this thing. This looks like too much fun, right? I'm too old to join a gang. What do you do at that point? So by the third night, I started leaving my front door kind of wide ass open all night long, right? 55-inch plasma TV on the front porch. Trail of bait going down to the bus stop, like iPod, blender, Chili's gift certificates.
I'm 26. I like video games. I'm a big video game fan. But what I found interesting about video games is like how well you do in the game is inversely proportional to how well you do in real life. You ever notice that? You could even chart it out in a big graph. Like, what's that? Oh, you just beat Halo 3. Well, congratulations on moving back in with your parents. That's pretty cool. Way to go there. Oh, you're a level 76 sorceress in your World of Warcraft. Well, coincidentally enough, that makes you a level 2 sex offender, which is kind of funny. I don't know.
Your mom's adorable, man. She is. She just got Facebook, but she doesn't know what she's doing. She has no idea. Her status update when she first got it said, "I like it on the kitchen counter." I swear to God, that's what it said. I like. So I called her and I go, "Ma, do you know your status update says I like it on the kitchen counter?" She goes, "Oh yeah." It's this game me and my friends are playing. We have to put up where we like to keep our purses. I'm like, oh, cool, yeah. You know how many phone calls I've had today, My friends are like, bro, did you see your mom's status update? Yeah, it's about her purse. No, with an R. Took you a minute.
So I'm recently single, and they say that there's someone out there for everyone. And I'm starting to feel that there's an odd number of people in the world. Miscounted, maybe. I don't have a lot of moves to put on the women. I have this one move that I've been working on, but it's not really ready. This is my one move. I see a pretty girl, and I look at her. And that's it. That's all I have. If she doesn't slip of that, I'm lost. I'm like, I don't know, I tried everything. Just a prude, I guess.
I had a girlfriend who had a bad laugh. It was like any kind of funny situation was like, please, guys, all right? She's coming out tonight, no jokes, all right? How about, let's rent a drama. How about Schindler's List, huh? Whenever I mention that to people, they say, well, what was it like? They want me to do okay, what did it sound like? And it's impossible to do that laugh. But I've been asked so many times, I've worked on it, and it basically went like this. okay, somebody would say something funny or not necessarily that funny, and she'd go,
You guys like Facebook? Woohoo. Like, are they your real fake friends or your fake real friends on there? It's like, I don't know. This one of my friends was taking a How Black Are You quiz, and she's Asian. But it turns out she's 100% black.
Congress wants to build a 3,000-mile-long wall 30 feet high between the U.S. and Mexico. What a waste of money. You build a 30-foot-high wall between the U.S. and Mexico, Mexico become the largest producer of 31-foot extension ladders. Pole vaulting become their new national sport. They'll be like, yes, we can, si se puede.
Everybody's talking hip-hop. Even my grandmother's like, I'm rolling with my homies to bingo. Touch those cookies and I'll bust a cap in your ass. Then I asked my grandmother why she cheats at bingo. She's like, hey, hate the game, not the player. Then Granny lost her hearing aid. She's like, what? She got 20-inch rims in her wheelchair. She got juicy written on the back of her Depends.
Booby trap. Yeah. We think they should change that name because that sounds awesome.
Awesome.
Who wouldn't want to get trapped with a bunch of boobs?
Sign me up.
Like you want to get people away.
Yeah.
Like if I was like, Tim, don't touch that box. It's booby trap.
No, my hand's in there. I'm groping around. Yeah.
That's not what you want.
No.
See, but if I was like, Tim, don't touch that box. It's wiener tricked.
I won't go near it.
He's not going near that box.
No way. Won't go near it.
Yeah. Fool you once, shame on you.
That's right. That's right.
Wiener trick you twice. Then.
You know, people saying, Joe Braza, you need to get a better job that pays more money. If they really knew me, they'd say, Joe Braza, you got to stop betting on the Clippers. See, the original version of that joke was that I had to stop betting on the Raiders. But I got tired of getting stabbed, so...
I'm tired of the ED commercials every 5 minutes on our television sets. Unbelievable, man. Don't you think that erectile dysfunction is just Mother Nature's way of saying no hard feelings?
My dad's the worst, though, man. Anytime he sees a Mexican guy, excuse me, amigo. Do you have agua? Oh, okay, gracias. I'm like, dude, why are you speaking Spanish, bro? We're at Chipotle, not Home Depot. What the?
Why does the guy at the drive-through window act like them little packets of ketchup come directly out of his damn check? Damn it, like they his ketchups. Like you setting him back for asking for some ketchup. Hey, thank you for my change. Could I have some ketchup? How many? Damn it, 58, player. Count them out. Oh, 58 ketchups. Not just for this hamburger. I need some for my knife drawer. At the house for some stuff I'm gonna eat that ain't from here.
Y'all, with that one kid, you so worried. You see him at the park. Oh, you're gonna fall. Oh, I'm gonna save you. You take pictures of him doing everything. Oh, look at him take the poo-poo. Look at him take a step. You got 2 or 3 kids. That third one, you ain't even got no picture of him. You don't even care what he look like. I've seen this movie. This ain't nothing to me.
But being broke, I feel like has these crazy moments in it, like these awkward moments. For example, when the check comes on a date, because I'm faster than the average person, but you need to keep up when we're running out on the check. Okay? If you don't get to my car before that waiter can write down my license plate number, you might get left.
I'm at that age when you have a birthday, everybody cheers you up. It's your birthday, you're supposed to be happy anyway, and they're like, why are you so sad, birthday boy? Why are you sad, birthday boy? Right? And I'm like, because my dreams are dead. And then, valid. And they're like, what do you mean your dreams are dead? No, they're not. You can still achieve them. Age is just a number. Right? I know, right? I'm like, you're right, it is. Oh my gosh, that's a genius statement. Wow, thank you for that knowledge. That's science. Age is just a number. And if you look at it like that, then do you know what death is? It's just letters.
What I want to talk about is when they make Karate Kid Part 3. And then they make that as a comedy movie. And when they go into production, I want to go casting as Mr. Miyagi from South Central LA. And I want to be the instructor teaching all the ghetto kids how to pretend like you know that martial art. And I could teach it in 2 days. Because you know what it is? It's all about the stance and looking serious and going all like this and try to talk a little Japanese like watashi wa kore wa nan desu ka? Wakaru ka? Bakatare? Now, you know, I don't know what I said, but it sounded good, you know?
Yeah, because everyone has that one friend who has a weird Asian fetish. Like, you're surprised he doesn't, like, walk around with a Hello Kitty dangling from his crotch. You know? Because that works. It works. I'm like, oh, it's so cute.
I love the ladies, man. You're soft, you smell nice, you have good credit. I love y'all, I'm telling you. I treat the women good, boy. I tell you what, I spoil the ladies I date, I do. A couple weeks ago, I got all dressed up, took this girl out to one of those places where they prepare the food right in front of you. Because I'm thinking, hey, who doesn't like Subway? She copped an attitude. Like, whatever. Give me back my coupon.
I love President's Day. I'm really excited for it. And what I love most about it is they always give you those fun facts about presidents, you know? And I got one for you guys. Like, I'm sure you guys all know this. Whenever celebrity couples start dating, the media will combine their names, you know, like Bennifer or Brangelina. Well, they used to do with presidential couples, too. Like, there was Abraham and Mary Lincoln, they were known as Abramery. And Warren and Florence Harding were known as Warrants. But probably the most logical and useful one, because their names were so long, were John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. They were known as Jonquilin F. Bouvenetier.
Look, I quit wearing fur because I got approached by a PETA protester. I had a little cheetah fur coat on one day, and this woman walked up like, "Excuse me, is that real fur?" I said, "Oh, hell yeah, it is real." Shoot, you want to touch it? I got this at the alley. Shoot. Shoot, Sergio hooked me up. You don't know. She said, "Do you realize an animal had to die for you to wear that jacket?" I said, "Well, he should have ran." This is cheetah. They the fastest animals on the planet.
You guys like Facebook? Cool, I like Facebook. I like Facebook because I have an ex-girlfriend that I'm still in love with, so how else am I supposed to stalk her? Don't got the gas money to be going up to Santa Monica every night. So for now, I just log in and cry. I will remember.
I had some hamburger helper before the show, and you know what? Surprisingly, it was actually not good. But in Hamburger Helper's defense, I definitely screwed up at least one of the steps on the box. It was the last step, it just said, "Enjoy!" Yeah.
I grew up in Missouri. Exactly. Yeah. A lot of times people in California are like, "Missouri, gross. Misery, disgusting." And it's cool, I'm used to that reaction. See, the problem with people in California is that they think, until you get to New York City, the rest of the country is just an extension of Bakersfield. And they're right. So right.
Yeah, it's not going, so I tried the dating thing. Went on a blind date the other day, and I kind of wish I was blind. She was ugly, man. You look like Chewbacca from Star Wars. I can't even be a gentleman. I try to be a nice guy, make a good first impression. You know what I mean? Open the door for her. I say, hey girl, how you doing? She gonna get all upset and start crying.
I am single. It's been so long since I've had a steady girlfriend that this year for Christmas, Mom and Dad, they got me Match.com, the dating website. Folks, nothing more awkward than when you're sitting there under the Christmas tree and Mom and Dad just got you Match.com and you have to say, Mom, Dad, I already have that.
I just had to change my insurance stuff. I don't like to do insurance like that. I really don't, man. You made me change my dentist. I got a new dentist now. I went to my new dentist office. Can you believe this? My dentist teeth is messed up. Can you believe that? Like, how your dentist need a dentist? What type of mess is this? My dentist is snaggletooth. He got a missing tooth here, a yellow tooth here, a crooked tooth. I don't know. I want my dentist smile to be good. That's what I want, you know. I went in, sat down. He all smiling in my face, came in. Hey, how you doing today, buddy? What's going on? What can I do for you? Like, you can go get my copay back, because I'm out of here. Get your mouth together before you look at my mouth.
I was on the train the other day, and it was just me and another guy, and he was like, excuse me, ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am, you dropped something. And my back was to him, like, it makes sense. Like, from behind especially, I do look like a butterface of a middle-aged woman, but I turned around and gave him one of these, you know, expecting we'd laugh it off, but he was like, oh, yeah, ma'am, you dropped something. Not even miss. Ma'am.
But did you guys know that Ray Charles was addicted to heroin? He was addicted to heroin. I never knew that. And apparently it was a big problem. Everyone was really trying to figure out how to get him off of it. And all I could think was, you know, you could probably, like, hide the heroin. You don't even have to hide it. Just, like, move it over and don't really say anything about it. You know, it doesn't take much. For real.
Ladies, if you're ever hanging out with a guy, and for like you're standing in line or something, maybe you want to buy movie tickets or something like that, and for no reason at all, that guy just starts walking away from you, starts looking at stuff. He's like, oh, look at this. Stay where you are. I need you to see it from your angle. This is good craftsmanship. I took a woodworking class in high school. This is good work. He's not looking at anything, ladies. He's just walking around and crop dusting. That's all he's doing. Just sharing what he's got with the world, man.
Women are really into guys with abs, right? They really like the guys with abs, is that correct? No, ladies. That guy is selfish. He's got 2 hours of free time. He's gonna go hang out at a gym with a bunch of sweaty dudes. Not me. I got 2 hours of free time. It's like, hey, let's put on The Notebook. Let's talk about your day. What's going on in your world? And that's why I have this body for you girls.
I was lucky. My mother was a nurse, and you know, I almost died when I was 12 years old, and I wouldn't be here today if she hadn't quit choking me. As a nurse, she knows lips turn blue, you let go. Not everybody knows that.
I'll explain this. I'm half Jewish. I look all Jewish. But the Jews on my dad's side, I don't know if you guys know this about Jews, it doesn't count when it's on the dad's side, which is ridiculous because being Jewish, it's more than a religion, it's more than a culture. It's a look, okay? Right, I'll give you the look right now. It should count.
It turns out that a college student recently invented soy Play-Doh, which has proved to be great for children with wheat allergies, unless they speak Spanish. Soy Play-Doh. Yo no soy Play-Doh.
in the brief time I've been married, ladies, I have realized that all this extra stuff that we do, trying to get a man, trying to keep a man happy, none of it matters. It really doesn't. You know who you are, shaving off your eyebrows, drawing them back on, wearing your jeans so tight if you fart, a bubble go down your leg. You know who you are. I don't have to point you out or nothing, okay? Wearing your shoes too small so your foot hang over the front, picking up spare change, a cigarette butt. You know who you are. I don't need to point nobody out or nothing.
I'm Lebanese American. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Come on, ladies. Yeah, you know what they say about Lebanese guys? Nothing. Okay. I wish they said something, right? Like so people knew, like once you go Lebanese, something, right? That would be dope. Like once you go black, you never go back. That's slick, right? I want something like that. But all I have from personal experience with my ex-girlfriends is like, once you go Lebanese, you definitely go black.
I actually hate where I live. I moved to the ghetto right now, where I feel sorry for my neighbors upstairs. Everybody's always fighting up there, the husband and wife. Wife always picks on the husband, and she sounds like a car alarm. Every night, I just hear her yelling at him, going, "What? What? What? Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! I just want to run up there and be like, shut up!